Welcome, welcome, beautiful souls, to Shadow Me Tarot. I am so excited to open this. It took me a minute to kind of open up the box, but it's from Germany. I got this off of Etsy. I don't remember the name of it, but I'm so excited to see this. So I just barely peeked in and just thought, oh my gosh, this is what it is. So this is an authenticity certificate. It says Tarot of Magical Correspondences. And I almost want to say I have something similar already. Is this from the same company? I think I have something similar. The Kabbalistic Tarot. I may have even gotten it from the same store on Etsy because everything about this kind of looks identical. But in any case, I'll have to look. But in any case, always cool to kind of get like first edition. It says copy number 2319. I'm like, that's cool. That's so cool. So I feel like, I don't know, special. I feel special like. Okay, so here's our certificate of authenticity. I don't know. You don't have to agree with me. I think it's so cool. So cool. Okay. It says Tarot Mania on here. And has some sort of like fishy seal. Let's see. We'll get real close in there. Look at the detail in the artwork just on that certificate there, right? And we got all those fishies in there. This is the author's edition. Oh. I like it. I am so excited to open up this deck. Like, I don't want to I have been waiting for this for so long. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Like, the value of this just immediately goes down as soon as I'm like, this, I might get another deck. It's kind of expensive though, but I do feel like this would be a collector's edition. It says 777 at the top here, and I can, let's see. Okay, so one of the things that I always like to kind of do when I and getting these new tarot decks, one of the things that I'm really interested in is kind of like the symbolism, right? So we've got like a garnet or a ruby on here, which I'm sure means something, but I'm not to gemstones like that yet. Red to me means root chakra. That's as far as I can go. I think ruby also kind of gives you a lot of energy. Keep you up all night, you know, but I don't know necessarily what a garnet does. But in any case, and if somebody's watching this and they know, tell me in the comments. So this here has the number 777, and immediately I'm like, it might say it in the book, but oftentimes it doesn't. So I go to another oracle deck where I'm a numerology deck that I have. One of the things that I want to kind of continue to learn, just to understand more symbolism. And so this deck, it says that 777, the meaning is your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose. A state of peace and calmness in your soul. I am in the flow. Like, I have chills from that. And just, I'm so stoked to open this. Aren't you stoked? Like, can you wait? Can you wait? I'm like, oh, okay. Opening, and it's got this nice little magnetic box. I'm teasing. Okay. Okay. Let's take out the cards are, ooh, there's a nice little ribbon in here. It's a nice box. It's perfect size for my, it's perfect size for my shelf that I keep all my cards on. The best box that I've seen, and this is a beautiful box, but I think the next cutting edge thing is going to be these kinds of boxes right here. Let me zoom out just a little bit so you can see it. Whoopsies. Because these are stackable, and then you can still get to the cards easily. I think the more expensive decks should probably have like these kinds of boxes where they're kind of squared up. And then the, I guess, cheaper decks would have, but anyways, all I'm saying, this is where it's at. Anyway, so it's still a nice box. You can open it. But I really think that the industry should go in the way of the drawer. In any case, look, they've got all that gold foil. It's like perfect, beautiful. It's thick. Uh-oh, where's my Rider Waite deck? I got so much on this desk right now. It's Christmas time. There's so many new decks coming out right now. So make sure we're okay. I think we're all right there. So let's just take a look. Let's see how much thicker or not thicker or same size as my original. So I would say that there's like, well, that's a good number of cards difference right there. Wait. That's a, oh wait. So I'd say like a little, like that much. Right there is the difference. That's a pretty big difference. So thicker cardstock, gilded edges. Yay. Oh, I'm so excited about this deck. Okay, we haven't even seen a picture yet, and I'm just like going, okay. Oh my goodness, this is our Fool. This is our Fool versus this Fool here. And I'm going to zoom in for us. We're going to try and get to 2.5 maybe. I think. Oh, I'm so excited about the card. I'm going to do the book at the end. I know I never do the book at the end, but I am really, truly excited about these cards. Okay. So for this one card only, I'm going to kind of go through some of the symbolism that you see in this card and how you can use multiple decks as well. And it's just this one card. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it in the beginning here. And there are so many other meanings as well. So the first thing I want to kind of go over is that this deck, the Tarot of Magical Correspondences, is written by Eugene Vinitsky. He is in Germany, or these are shipping from Germany, and he also wrote the Kabbalistic Tarot here. So I was late to the party on this one. 2,000 other people got this one, but I got the first 500 on this one. That's cool. This is just a neat. I think these are neat decks. But in any case, what I wanted to do and kind of pull out here is the Fool from his deck. And I wanted to pull out some other decks here just to kind of show what some of the symbolism is. So one of the very first things that kind of jumped out for me, one of the things that kind of jumped out for me immediately was this Kether Chakma Tree of Life pattern, right? And that's something that he covers quite a bit in his Kabbalistic Tarot as well. You can see that the Fool here it says Fool here, and then there's the air, and it says Aleph, which is the figure here. So he kind of uses those correspondences. But then you go, well, what the heck is the Kether and the Chakman? And, what the heck does it mean? It's based on the Kabbalah. I am not Jewish. I have no idea. I don't know, but I want to know. So in this Tree of Life tutorial kind of deck, Tree of Life learning cards, they're okay for what they are. But here's the thing. It goes here and it says, look, the Fool is between aces and kings and twos. Ones, twos, and kings is what the Fool kind of represents. Let's see. So that's because this is a picture of the Tree of Life. So this is representing, these two dots are representing the Tree of Life. Well, what's the Kether? The Kether is the crown chakra. See, it says there, the crown. And the god name is Aya. The archangel is Metatron, supreme archangel. Order of angels, Chayoth, High Kadesh, holy living creatures. The planet is the full zodiac. Colors are it's pure white, brilliant pure white. I don't know. Atziluth, Bria. This is different positions. This is another thing on here too, which it doesn't say on here. However, on this card, it does here. So it's talking about, here it has like the different levels of the Kabbalah, right? And here it's showing that it's the top. And if you kind of notice here, you'll see like crown chakra is pure, brilliant white. That's how I kind of see the crown chakra, even in my own meditations. It's just what it is for me. So the virtue is that it's a completion of great work, attainment. The first attainment is, being brought into the world, taking our first breath, right? The vice, there are no vices. Tarot correspondences are all of the suits. It has the source of power of fire, source of power of water, source of power of air, source of power of earth. And that's all here in the Kether, the crown chakra. And then here it has Kether. Yeah, anyway, Sephira 1 is what it's in. And the Sephira is in another card. So anyways, there's a lot of meaning behind just these two little dots here. And that you can kind of draw even more meanings from your cards. So I really like cards like this that pull from lots of different places, because we've got animal meanings in here. We've got this like hardworking guy driving an ox. We've got this flying beautiful eagle. We've got the Egyptian goddess. I want to say Osiris, but it could be Isiris. I don't know. Isiris. It's a Cyrus thingy. I think it's Osiris. Or maybe another one. Queen or something. But I have another Egyptian deck that would kind of address kind of some of those things. So I just kind of like to point that out. The next thing that I'm kind of noticing is the numerology. So here it has the numerology. There's a fox in here too. I'm going to just zoom right in here so you can see. And I just used like the lots of other decks that I have to kind of figure out the symbology. And the cool thing is that as I learn more in symbology, the more I notice it in other cards as well, and other decks as well. And as I notice those things, those are the things that I spit out first, because that when I give a reading, because that's what Spirit's wanting, is directing my eye towards, right? That's the first thing that comes to mind, is the right thing. So 66 for numerology. So I just want to show like little fox down here. We've got a sword. It looks like in some sort of grasses. The Fool's mask has fallen. We've got a leaf back here, which I'm pretty sure means new beginning, but sometimes learning the symbology is repetition. And I have a whole bunch of decks. Oi, twice. So anyways, sorry for my unprofessional alarms kind of going off there. So number 66, your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you are manifesting your inner desires. I am positive. Isn't that an amazing feeling to convey for the Fool card? It's just so true. And so it's just so right on. And then also it has the number 0. The Fool represents kind of almost like an infinity, the number 0. And for numerology, for this deck that I found on Etsy, it says there's no beginning and no end. All is infinite. It is time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new sight and understanding of both godly and earthly things. I am limitless. So I love this. I really, really love this. Now, Aquarius is associated with the Fool card, right? And I will have to read the book. Actually, maybe we will read the book on this one. These are just things that I'm noticing before even looking at the book on the very first card. And I promise you that I'm just going to go through the cards on this for the rest of them. But I just wanted to kind of point out all the symbolism. This is just such a great deck. So in any case, it represents Aquarius, and I pulled out Aquarius. There's a blue stone here too. I need to look up the gemstone that's associated with. Anyways, it's associated with Aquarius because I looked that up from somewhere else. But Aquarius is an air sign. It's a fixed air sign. And its celestial body is Uranus or whatever. So there's a lot of Kabbalistic, because I'm looking path 2 or path 11 here, is part of the Kabbalistic things, but there's just so much symbology, here. All right, so ignore the Aquarius thing and the Uranus thing, because I don't see those symbolized like I thought I did. But what I do see symbolized is air, which is Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. For just the air sign, just being associated with air, air represents intelligence, articulation, fair-mindedness. Personality traits are objective, clear, detached, adaptable, rational, thinker. So even though he's a new beginning and he doesn't know anything yet, he is the thinker. So anyways, I just wanted to kind of, there's a lot of information here, but up at the top of this deck, oops. Oh, I got to zoom out just slightly. There we go. It says scintillating intelligence. And then on the left here, it says divination. So I know that this is like the letter A. It is probably a Greek letter. It probably maybe is associated with the Kabbalah. But I don't know what that is. Okay, so my last guess for this card is going to be this blue stone. I'm going to guess that it is tanzanite, which is related to the star, which is I found out from a crystal power deck that I have, right? So anything you want to learn or any of the symbolism you want to look up, it's in a deck somewhere. That's what I love about these cards. The star is related to Aquarius, because it says here it's related to the star card. Anyways, we are going to read the Fool card for this, and then I will not do this for any other card. So if you made it through the 20 minutes, thank you so much for learning with me. And Aleph is the actual name of this card, because that's how it says it here in the book. It says the general attribution of tarot is the Fool. The Hebrew meaning is ox. I was looking up the astrology because I saw that ox and I was like, that's Taurus. So that was totally like crazy to me. And I'll have to look up the Hebrew meaning of ox, but like I know when I see this in a reading, I'm probably going to attribute it to Taurus, even though it's a Fool. So just saying, I'm sure Spirit will speak to me that way sometimes. It has the mystic numbers are 66. The Tree of Life path is 11. It says scintillating, the path of Sefer Yetzirah, scintillating intelligence. The Queen scale of color is sky blue. Complete practical attribution of Egyptian gods is Maut. Living beings, real and imaginary, eagle and man. Plants, real and imaginary, aspen. Precious stones, topaz, which would have been my next guess if it wasn't for the crystal power card. But I was guessing. I didn't know what stone that was. And this isn't affiliated with astrology as much as it is to the Kabbalah, which I don't know as much either. But in any case, still I get to learn. I mean, I don't know. I love all this. Love this. Okay. So then precious stone here is topaz. The magical weapons, the dagger or fan. Vegetable drugs, peppermint. Magical powers, divination. Transcendental morality, Nasir. The Greek alphabet, alpha. Or that symbol there. Suggestive correspondences from the Hebrew alphabet. The Holy Ghost, Fool, Knight, Errant. Folly, doom is ruin. Okay. And all right. And then the title of Tarot Trump, the Spirit of Ether. The 11th path, which is here. I think that is the 11th path right there. The 11th path is the scintillating intelligence, because it is the essence of that curtain which is placed close to the order of the disposition, and this is a special dignity given to it that may be able to stand before the face of the cause of causes. Sefer Yet Zera. The face of the cause of causes is the fount, or all creation in the Kether, which is why the spiritual experience of Chakman is the vision of God face to face. The 11th path, like all paths, can be passed two ways. Its ascent is the final approach to union with God, leading to manifest dissolution. Its descent is the first section of the descent of power, symbolized Kabbalistically by the lightning flash. Where's the lightning flash? Okay, so maybe that's just somewhere else. Maybe that's just the bright light that you see coming in through the Kether, but I don't know. Kabbalistically by the lightning flash, it thus represents first beginnings. The tarot trump is called the Fool and is perhaps the profoundest symbol of the whole tarot. Communication, ease, and relationships are quite characteristic of the Fool, meaning thought, ideas, spirituality, idealism, foolishness, eccentricity, and insanity. So I just, one of the most beautiful things about tarot for me is how it incorporates so many different religions. You can find decks that cover any religion. And like, look, we've got stuff in here about Egyptian gods, which is like 2,000 years old, maybe 10,000 years old. Who knows? Who really knows the date, how far back we go? I'm pretty sure it's more than 10,000, but whatever. Probably on some level, like hundreds of thousands. But in any case, Egyptian goddesses, I mean, that's one of the oldest cultures that we at least know about, all represented on a single card. So I just will move on now. Thank you for bearing with me. Let me move these out of the way. Ooh, okay, another little gem here. The mask is off and the tools have yet to be picked up. Just saying. All right, I'm moving on now. This is the Magician. Intelligence of transparency, knowledge of sciences, miracles of healing is what it says here on the left. Maybe we need some more light over here. Can we get some more light? Oh, that's nice. Let's do that. Let's move this up just a little bit so you can see the card. So we've got that, all kinds of cool stuff. I'm going to just move right through it. Uniting intelligence, clairvoyance, divination by dreams. We've got the pomegranates here. I just cannot spend enough time. I might do just hours of this, reading the book and comparing it with other cards. In any case, illuminating intelligence, love and filtress. Got like an emerald here. The Emperor, he's got the Aries thingy there. Power of consecrating things, constituting intelligence. So he's got an Egyptian symbol here, an Egyptian symbol here. There's so much on these cards. It is really difficult not to talk through all of them. The secret of physical strength, triumphanal or eternal intelligence. The Lovers, power of being in two or more places at one time, disposing intelligence. That's funny. Disposing intelligence. I know my brain goes out the window when I fall in love. All right, here we go. The Chariot, power of casting enchantments, intelligence of the house of influence. Ooh. Just too cool. I love, see, it's got Cancer right there. Come on, this is just It's so cool. Here's the Strength card. Oh, okay. So in this deck, and I noticed, oh, you know what? Where does it? Where is it? Where is it? I went too far. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Some decks, you know, justice and then strength and then strength and then justice. Okay, so here we go. This one, it is strength before justice and power of training wild beasts, of the activities of the spiritual being. Just kind of let you look at the pictures a little bit and you can divine your own meanings because there's just so much in every card. I just love it. See, we got a little Virgo over here. What is the Fool? It just has the air sign. Okay. The Hermit, invisibility, parthenogenesis, initiation, intelligence of will. I'm going to be using this deck constantly. Oh my God, I love this deck. The Hermit. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune, power of acquiring political and other ascendancy, intelligence of conciliation. Justice, faithful intelligence, works of justice and equilibrium. See, I will forever associate an elephant with the Justice card now. It just happened. Like, that just happened for me. Stable intelligence, the Hanged Man, the Great Work Talisman, crystal gazing. I think I am going to make a video and I'm just going to read the entire book with these cards and I'm going to research every card. The Death card, we've got Scorpio here, imaginative intelligence, and this is creepy, necromancy. Oh my God, that's so freaking cool. Scorpios are necromancers. Oh yeah. Okay. Intelligence, temperance, intelligence of probation or tentative. And it says transmutations. The Devil, renovating intelligence. The Witch's Sabbath, so-called the evil eye. Marijuana. Okay. I can't wait to read about that. I'm going to read about it now. I want to know why there's marijuana on the devil plant. Why is there marijuana on the devil? Oh, okay. Come on, where is it? Plants. Oh, it says Indian hemp. Plants, real and imaginary. Indian hemp, orchis root, thistle, yohimba. And I guess I'll just read the whole thing. So the letter is ayin. General attribution of the tarot is the devil. The Hebrew meaning is the eye. Mystic numbers of the Sephiroth is 351. The Tree of Life path is 26. And it does not go over the Tree of Life path so far. It does not go over the Tree of Life. Oh, no, it does. My bad. It does. The paths of the Sefer Yetzirah, renovating intelligence. The Queen Scale of color, black. Complete practical attribution of Egyptian gods, Set. Living beings, real and imaginary, goat, ass, and oyster. Plants, real and imaginary, Indian hemp, orchis root, thistle, yohimba. Precious stones, black diamond. Magical weapons, the secret force, lamp. Oh, I just totally thought of Star Wars right there. He's Darth Vader. There's no he in there. But oh, there's Darth Vader right there. Darth Vader. Come on. Focus, focus, focus. There we go. Yeah. That's some Darth Vader looking kind of inspired devilish guy. Anyway. The secret force. Vegetable drugs. Orchis Satyrian. Magical powers, the witch's Sabbath, so called the evil eye. Transcendental morality, the Greek alphabet, that one, I would say 0, but suggestive correspondence from the Hebrew alphabet, the exalted phallus, the secret of generation is death. Title of tarot trump, the lord of the gates of matter, the child of the forces of time. The 26th path is called the renewing intelligence because the holy God renews by it all the changing things which are renewed by the creation of the world. Sefer Yetzirah, the path of Ayin, connects Tiphareth, the center of the sun, consciousness, with Hod, sphere of Mercury, and of the intellect. The 26th path is formative, and in terms of the structure of the self, it is an intellectual bridge between the personality and individuality. Ego. To me, that's just ego. The devil card corresponds to the letter Ayin, and its symbol is I. It is the ability to see inherited by us from our remote ancestors, the greatest gift and the greatest curse at the same time. Much more often, we either do not see at all or are not able to perceive what we see. Meaning, materiality, material forces, temptation, and obsession. I am so tongue-tied. Okay, flippin' love these cards. Love them, love them. I just love, there's just so much meaning in these cards. And the truth is like, if you don't have to go by the exact meaning that the book says either. If horse means something to you, other than the tower, because you have other decks, lots of different cultures attribute different meanings. Whatever sticks for you is what's right for your reading. And I just love that there's just, flowers and gemstones and swords and astrology and Kabbalah. And I love that and numerology, there's just so many different things that you can, like, I have no idea what this is, but I see the, pi, that's pi. That's a number. That's 3.14 something, 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 something forever. In any case, so much symbology. I love this deck. Just brilliant, amazing. Must have. All right. The star, natural intelligence, astrology. So pretty. Oh, you can see a little bit better that way, I think. All right. The moon, corporeal intelligence, bewitchments, casting illusions. We've got a pearl. Okay, stop. Just go through the cards. This is going to be such a long video. All right. The sun, collecting intelligence. The red tincture, power of acquiring wealth. Judgment, perpetual intelligence. Evocation, pyromancy. The world, administrative intelligence, works of, what does that say? Malediction and death. It's sideways for me too. And I'm not picking it up so you can see it as well. But yeah, it is works of malediction and death. Administrative intelligence. Ace of Wands. Admirable or hidden intelligence. Union with God. Okay. There's so many things in there. Look, the tongue is out. That immediately makes, and I'm getting a body one coming up in February. So I'm going to guess right now in February when the body heart tarot or something, the heart of the body, it's like anatomy tarot. I'm going to bet that the Ace of Cups is taste because their tongue is sticking out there. Why not, right? It could be anything. But that's the first thing I thought of when I looked at this card is taste. Something tastes bad somewhere. Maybe somebody watching this, something tastes bad. All right. Ace of Cups, union with God, admirable or hidden intelligence. I love this deck. Okay, I'm so dorky. We're doing Ace of Swords. Through the magic of pause, I'm able to fix this deck. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Wands, admirable or hidden intelligence, union with God. Ace of Cups, admirable or hidden intelligence, union with God. I don't know what to say about that. We're going to have to read the book. Same thing, admirable or hidden intelligence, union with God. But the symbolism is different on every single part of the deck. They're all kind of associated with the Kether, right? So it's keeping with the numerology. All right, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Same stuff, admirable or hidden intelligence, union with God. Number 2, Two of Wands, illuminating intelligence, the vision of God face to face. So I believe this is actually similar to the major or arcana. If we go to number 2. Nope. I'm wrong. It is not that. Okay. The vision of God face to face, illuminating intelligence, Two of Cups. They're all related to the same spot on the Tree of Life. Two of Swords, illuminating intelligence, the vision of God face to face. Okay, so we'll just do Two of Swords. Two of Coins. Three of Wands, sanctifying intelligence, the vision of sorrows. Three of Cups. Three of Swords. Smell. I know this is on other cards, but just saying. There's like an eye. There's definitely like see, taste, smell. I'm seeing. Maybe you'll see them as you kind of go through them too. There's just so much stuff to notice in this. Bumblebees. That seems to be a thing. Three of Coins. It's got its corresponding stones on here. Four of Wands, measuring cohesive or receptacular. Receptacular. I have no idea what that even means. Maybe some sort of receiving, reciprocity or something. The vision of love. Reciprocity seems kind of more like what that could mean without, looking it up. Reciprocal, maybe. Four of Cups, the vision of love. Four of Swords. Four of Coin. Five of Wands. Oh, radical intelligence, the vision of power. Five of Cups. Five of Swords. Five of Coin. Six of Wands. Six of Cups. intelligence of the mediating influence, the vision of the harmony of things. Six of Swords. Six of Coins. That looks like a Rosicrucian. That's the first thing that came to mind. It's been on a few of them. Maybe all of them. Yes, all of them. So 6 Rosicrucian. I'm just kind of noticing some... I like that they grouped them together. It was kind of annoying at first because I had to rearrange my deck, but it's really addressing kind of the meanings behind the numerology. So intelligence of the mediating influence, the vision of the harmony of things. 7 of Wands. Occult or hidden intelligence, the vision of beauty, triumphant. Seven of Cups. 7 of Swords. Astrology stuff. See it, see it. 7 of Coins. 8 of Wands. Absolute or perfect intelligence, the vision of splendor. And that is the theme of 8s. 8 of Cups. Absolute or perfect intelligence. Oh, I already read that. 8 of Swords. 8 of Coins. 9 of Wands, pure or clear intelligence, the vision of the machinery of the universe. Ooh, that's cool. Because 10 is kind of completion. So it's like you're working with the universe kind of. I don't know. Cool, cool, cool. 9 of Cups. 9 of Swords. And there's just so many. This is an amazing deck for me. I really, really like it. 9 of Coins. 10 of Wands. Resplendent intelligence, the vision of the holy guardian angel of Adonai. Oh, holy guardian angel or of Adonai. Okay. Ten of Cups. I'm guessing that means something. Got to read the book. Ten of Swords. Changes the way, these things, when you get this card and then you start working with this card, it changes the way you see these cards from then on too. You know what I mean? Because like sometimes pictures of other cards will come in when you're reading these cards. Anyway. Ten of Coins. Princess of Wands, resplendent intelligence, the vision of the holy guardian angel or of Adonai. And that is exactly the same as the 10. So this is just a continuation. Almost of the 10. What's different? What is different? Princess of Cups. Okay, so here's the difference right here. There's not much difference between the princess. There's like almost no difference between the princess and the Ten of Cups, except for this swan here. The rainbow. So the animals are a little bit different. But I just kind of wanted to notice. And I noticed cups all the way through is taste. So I'm going to be looking forward to seeing the Heart of the Body, I think is what it's called, tarot, coming out in January or February, to see if, in fact, cups is taste or digestion of some sort. In any case, all right, let's go back to it. I just keep getting distracted. Oh my God, longest video ever. Okay, so Princess of Wands, Princess of Cups, Page of Swords, or oopsies, Princess of Swords, oh, I'm getting it. So coins is touch. Right here you see the hand. So the repetition of this is definitely going to make me understand tarot. I love this deck. Did I say that enough already? All right, so Knight of Wands. Okay, so I'm noticing wands in this deck always means seeing, sight, right? Almost like a vision. So yeah, I'm going to say sight, and then we go on. Oh, this is intelligence of the mediating influence, the vision of the harmony of things. So sight, taste, for cups. I like this phoenix there. It definitely reminded me of Scorpio rising from the ashes, phoenix rising from the ashes, but in any case, then we've got the Knight of Swords, smell. I am just so pleased. So there's another phoenix there. It looks like a phoenix. Maybe it's something else. I'll have to read the book. And Knight of Coins is showing air and earth signs. So those attributes are being attributed to the Knight, is both the air and the earth. It's doing that on a number of cards. Let's see. Okay, so this one, Knight of Coins, is touch. So sight, taste. What was the other one? I forgot. Oh, smell and touch. All right, so Queen of Wands. This says sanctifying intelligence, the vision of sorrows. And I'm fairly certain that that corresponds to a section of the major arcana, but again, this is a whole other video. So Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, Queen of Coins, King of Wands, King of Cups, King of Swords, King of Coins. And that completes this deck. Holy moly. I love it. I hope you guys love this video too. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you learned. Tell me what you wish you knew more about. Most importantly, like, subscribe, share, and tell your friends. I do absolutely love making these videos and sharing some of my knowledge, so I'm going to continue to do that. as long as you guys are able to, you know, share and tell me that I'm doing all right. Anyways, thank you very, very much for watching, and let me know what you think. I'm just enamored with this deck, so I hope you guys liked it too. Have a beautiful, blessed, wonderful day. Thank you.